Welcome back to Down to Business. My name is Josh Dirks, and today I'm here with Michael from Grassroot Outdoor. Michael, tell me a little bit about how Grassroot got started.
Well, we came about starting a new shop because of the fact that the existing shop in the area ended up closing down. All of us employees and the ownership is all from this area, and feel that there was a need to start something like that because there's so many people in this area that enjoy the outdoors. Western Washington has, water, got the sound, the lakes, the mountains, everything right here at your fingertips. So we wanted to provide a place that was specific to that type of equipment, as opposed to your bigger box stores where you might find a snowboard and a motor oil in the same place. So.
Absolutely. How long have you guys been at it now?
We're almost 2 years old. We opened in October of 2009. So we're just starting our second summer. Had a pretty successful second winter, and moving forward from there.
That's excellent. So you guys are getting the word out there. Did you guys kind of start by your timing focused on the outdoor sports and move into summer stuff, or has it just kind of always been a focus of year-round how to get outside and play in Western Washington?
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly it. There's lots of activities. We have pretty extreme seasons. When it's sunny and nice out here, it's really sunny and nice, and then it gets really cold and snowy in the winters. So, we started based on the things that we do. A lot of us grew up skiing, so we're very involved into the world of skiing, and then a lot of us in the summer do wakeboarding and paddle sports. So we kind of just decided to stick with what we know, not go out of our own knowledge that we already and experiences that we've already come up with in life. So we get asked for bike equipment a lot, but we don't carry that because not many of us bike. Just for an example, same with rock climbing, but we expanding by what we get asked for. We have a lot of public finding out about us, and we're trying to just kind of fill the demand. So.
Excellent. So how did you yourself start? Are you starting in the skiing side, or did you start in wakeboarding and the water sports?
Personally, I grew up ski racing, my brother and my sister as well, and our parents actually own a ski and snowboard school too, so skiing was definitely how I got into it. Actually, when I was in high school, 16 years old, I could get a job, so I went to the local ski shop and applied there and started doing tune-ups and binding mounts and things like that, and had a lot of other trades in the meantime too, but always found a way to have at least somewhat of a involvement into the outdoor stuff. So.
Awesome. It's great to have a life's passion and be able to follow it professionally as well. So tell me a little bit more about Grassroots Outdoor. You were talking about the acronym earlier, kind of how it all fits. I'm sure some of the people that are familiar with Western Washington have seen you guys as stickers. Tell a little bit how that whole campaign got started.
Well, it kind of started, it's hard to come up with a new name, and we were drew out for a long time where we came up with lots of different ideas. One person liked this idea, but not everybody else would agree. And we actually had the idea of GROW, G-R-O, to kind of grow the outdoor sports. And we had originally come up with the name of Goat Rocks Outdoor, which is, Goat Rocks is an area near White Pass, which is kind of close to our family. And so we liked the GRO, but it just seemed a little too specific, kind of sounded like it didn't fit what we did. And actually, me and my brother one day were driving on a local road called Lowell River Road, and there was just a big field of grass I was staring out into, and I said, "What about Grassroots Outdoor?" And my brother said, "Well, then it would still be GROW." And so that was the end of it, and kind of told everybody about it. And we worked with some local graphic designers coming up with the Roots logo and some of that, and it's been really successful. We have people come in just to buy our stickers and nothing else. So
nice, no pun intended. It's grown from there.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Josh.
Nice. So tell me, you guys have one location right now. Kind of tell me about the location, kind of what the feel is for those that are interested in coming to visit you guys.
Yeah, well, we're actually just right down the street from the local mall, from the Everett Mall. So definitely in a high traffic area for retail. We're right across the street actually from one of our box store competitors, and a lot of people, wondered why would we do that? Why would you be so close to competition? But we carry a different product, we feel. We also feel we have a different group of employees that are much more knowledgeable to, like I said, specific sports. We don't deal with bikes or golf or anything like that, just the outdoor activities that we enjoy ourselves. So.
Excellent. You guys do rentals, and you have places for people to come by and stop on a regular basis?
Yeah, of course. It's a nice open store. We do rentals for skis, snowboards, cross-country equipment, and snowshoes in the winter. And then in the summer, you can rent kayaks and paddle sport equipment there as well. And we do wakeboard demos, and we sponsor a big wakeboard competition. in the summer at Lake Stevens, which is very close by.
So nice. So anybody that's on the north end, you guys can definitely stop by on your way out to go do something and either get the equipment you need or get set up or even seek some advice about where they might be able to go to enjoy a weekend.
Yeah, and we even have kids that just come to hang out. We have a large projection screen. We're always playing ski and skate movies and things like that. So we could just have a group of 4 kids just hanging out after school watching movies, So you can hang out and shop or just hang out to hang out.
That's tremendous. It gives people stuff. And you guys also have apparel and things like that in the store as well?
Yeah, we have a good variety of lifestyle clothing. My younger sister, Allison, she actually does all the buying of that. She's 24 and has got a good feel for what kids are looking for. So, we got flip-flops, T-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, all the apparel as well as the hard goods too. So
awesome. That's great. So started from personal passion. You guys have built a store out of this thing. You guys are entering your 2nd year. Kind of what's the prospect? We've had a long winter. We're going into summer. What are some of the things you guys are talking about or some of the events that are coming up that you're pretty excited about for Northwest outdoor lovers?
Well, coming up, nearest future, obviously the summer stuff. We have a couple, like the wakeboard competition I mentioned earlier. That's at the end of July. It's also a big city festival for Lake Stevens. So not only are we having a wakeboard competition, but we get to be part of a big community event as well. So that's one of our biggest events all year round. We also have a longboard race this weekend that we're a part of, a skimboard competition out at the jetty here, which if you're from Everett, you're familiar with the jetty. And then in September, we have a big pro skier autograph signing. We were lucky enough to be involved with a production company known as Poor Boys Productions. And they put on a very large ski movie every year, and they bring in some of their riders to our shop the night before their premiere and do a big autograph signing, and then the next day we get to be a part of their premiere down in downtown Seattle. So
awesome. So some preeminent events coming up here. That's great. We're going to be right back after the break with Michael and Grassroots Outdoor, talking about how they got their word out and how they're doing some of their marketing. So stick with us after the break.